Hi everyone, so for another Vlogtober I thought I would show you, and apologies if the camera work is shaky, but I'm trying a handheld on my actual camera this time. I'm going to show you my updated planner setup. So the last time I did a planner setup I was in my Hobonichi. The Hobonichi is fabulous. I was really glad I bought it, and it basically confirmed to me that what I need at the moment, particularly at this time of term, this time of year when my work is incredibly busy, is that I need something simple. And one of the things that I've now realised with any kind of day per page book is it stresses me out. If I don't fill the pages, if I leave blank space, kind of an all-in-one book just stresses me out at this time of year. I could probably do it during the summer, I could probably do it kind of early in the year, but September to January, nah. It stresses me out. So what I need is simple, and what I went back to was my old faithful, my Field Notes Spitfire, made by Ray Blake. It's one of the now limited editions. So I think there are only 12 of these in the world, and there will never be any more, according to Ray. So I've gone back to the three things that I know I need, and that's need, not want to carry with me, not kind of feel like I should do, need. So in here there are 3 booklets and 2 plastic wallets. I haven't changed the elastic because I love the green on the I'm doing this one-handed, so that's really helpful. There we go. Maybe if I change the right hand, that would be, I'm left-handed, so left dominant. I'm actually filming this on my new laptop cushion from IKEA. We bought it so that I can kind of sit and do work from home after the operation. I'm going on about it a lot. I will go on it about it a lot for the next week or so. I have my operation tomorrow. So anyway, opening it up. I haven't put anything on the inside covers because I actually really like the kind of how, what's it called? The underside of leather. I love stroking it. Anyway, I have the Midori passport size credit card zipper pocket at the front. So the credit card bit at the front with my Midori, I think it's the Midori memorandum card, which is lots of very thin, even thinner than the kind of lightweight paper insert paper. So I keep that for kind of on-the-go lists if I just need to kind of write my number down for someone or whatever. I have the Hobonichi Tools and Toys kind of sticky tabs. These aren't in their shop this year, which is interesting. So those go in there. These are quite loose credit cards, so credit card slots. So when I used this as a wallet when I went to Austria last weekend, and I basically 3 cards in there stayed in. Any less than that, they all kind of flopped about when I opened this up. So 3 cards is in there. If you want something a bit thinner, then you may have to kind of look elsewhere. And on the other side is a photo of me and the boy when it was our first Christmas away together, so that was a long time ago. And then I have the green and blue Hobonichi stencils. So the activities, let's put it against something, there we go, the activities, and then the normal one. These are really good. They're actually kind of slightly bigger than credit card size, so they will fit in the credit card slots, but barely. So I actually keep them in here, and they're a good little ruler to have on the go as well. So that's that. My first booklet is my monthly booklet. You've seen this before in previous videos when I've showed you my field note size. I basically just, so there was a couple of months where there's nothing in it, obviously, but I have gone back into using it now. So that's really just my forward planning. I have a 2015 grid in here. I also have kind of appointment cards for my dentist and a day plan for a hen do that I'm going to in April. My closure dates for work, I've shown you this before, so that's that one. And then I have a post-it on the back of it, which is all the, I'll show you, the relevant sizes for different things, basically. This is the back of the Midori insert, so this is all the receipts and kind of little bits that I want to go into my travel journal from my weekend away. I haven't quite kind of caught up with that yet, so I need to write that down. I have on the front of my field notes, I think this is called the Cold Horizon set, my to-do list for October. As you can see, not many ticks. One of them is Vlogtober, so I can't tick that off until the 31st, but there you go. I have started my Christmas project, so I could tick that off, but yes, anyway, I'm using it as my bullet journal Chronodex, as I've done in the past, so I've got my index there. I am purely using this as a day-to-day lists, appointments, kind of running from day to day type stuff. So I did start putting washi tape in between the days. That soon stopped. Because what I need is simple. I need my Chronodex to show me what I'm doing, and then I need my to-do list. And that's pretty much it, is kind of how I'm doing it. Today I have a long to-do list. But I really like this paper because it's kind of a light blue. It doesn't do very well with fountain pens, but I don't need it to do very well with fountain pens. I use my Coletto, which has got the aqua blue, brown, cherry pink and pencil around it, and that just goes in a bulldog clip, which is on the back. I do use the back for kind of just random notes as well, and then I keep some of these blue sticky notes on the back page just for use. I have the Muji passport holder, which is basically literally that, a passport holder that you can buy at Muji. It's a little bit cheaper feeling than the Midori passport plastic insert, but it suits my needs very well. In here I've got my receipts for expenses that I incur for brownies, so I just keep it all in there, and then when it kind of fills up a little bit, I'll then fill out an expenses form. But it just, I have so many kind of £1, £2 expenses that there's no point in doing an expenses sheet for one thing. I'm not going to show you the front page of this because it's got our bank details on it for the brownies. This is a Bandit Apple Peewee, I think, insert, which I got from their sample offer. So they offer to send samples just for the cost of postage, and it's interesting that the green is how it's acting on camera. Anyway, this I use as my list book, so lists that I need to kind of keep on me, that don't necessarily need to go in the bullet journal, and really need to kind of keep with me even when that bullet journal insert is finished. So my wish list, my want to buys, my online orders, my work in progress for my crochet, where I can find patterns and resources, packing list for Austria, and the apps that I lost in my update. I updated to iOS 8.0.2 and it lost about half of my apps on my phone, so I had to kind of write down what I thought was going on. A list of Vlogtober, what I'm doing for Vlogtober, and pre-op and post-op stuff as well. So it's just kind of, I keep lists as I need them. I probably should have kept a little bit of a longer index list at the front, but hey ho, you live and you learn. Pattern resources, my packing list, Vlogtober, my pre-op planning, and who I need to talk to afterwards. And that's literally what that is. In the back of the passport holder, there's a little, I think it's it is a business card holder, and I keep a couple of my business cards in here if I don't have my business card holder, which is a little metal thing, on me. I also keep a few spares, in fact I've got a lot of spares, of Chronodex sticky labels in there, and in the back I keep the card that came with it from Ray to say that it was Spitfire number 9. So that's it, that's my setup. It is basic, but it's exactly what I need to keep me on track when, at this time of year. I am using the Hobonichi as a day-to-day journal. I'm probably going to use it while I'm off sick after my operation to kind of keep a track on pain and how much medicine how many painkillers I'm taking, and kind of how many steps I can take and all that kind of stuff. So that's that. If you've got any questions, it's not very different from the setup I showed you way back in, I think it might have been March. But if you do have any questions now about how I'm using it, then do obviously pop comments in the box below. I will try and kind of link to all the different people so like Ray, and where I got the Bandit Apple samples, I think. See if I can find the website again, and other different places that I can think of where you can get the resources that are in here. But I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.